This is could be very big for nuclear tomorrow. But in the long term, this is definitely good for nuclear.
I think the future of nuclear energy is bright, but a strangling giant regulatory state has just really crushed nuclear for decades now. The number of people that have died from nuclear energy in the United States is zero in its entire history. We don't even have any serious illnesses from it. So it's a great power production technology that big government and overweening regulatory state has just crushed. And President Trump's agenda is to help unleash nuclear energy. Let's be smart and safe and secure about monitoring nuclear, but not smothering so it dies. But I think the future is quite bright. It's just a tremendous, reliable, affordable source that gives you electricity whether the wind is blowing or the sun is shining. Subsidies are flowing or subsidies aren't flowing. Just a reliable source of energy that makes America better off.
And you have Bill Gates here. I don't know. I think I cut this off. But Bill Gates is going to be the TerraWolf. Okay, this is Bill Gates' nuclear reactor company for sure. And this is, I wouldn't say they're against mining companies, okay? But they are going to assist. So then you also have this one, Lightbright. I think I really want to get into this one. They're kind of the same idea as ASPI, but different type of technology here. People like them. Speculative, though, because they got to, and looking at the earnings, obviously you'd want to look at earnings, but these companies aren't really making earnings. So, because this technology is extremely new, and, well, the small nuclear reactors are not even operational yet. But then you have company, so this is going to be Constellation, and they might be trying to make a federally funded, using federal funding and taxpayer money to get a small nuclear reactor going. So Constellation, they would have to, that's CEG, they are up too. All of these, it could be her. I mean, they're all going to be on, oh my gosh, they're not on a high. They are not on a high. Trump gave people a gift. If nuclear pops tomorrow, they got a 0.65% dividend. I like ETR. That one's one of my favorites here. And you're going to have them on a low. No, they're doing so well. Oh my God. And they have a dividend too. Let me see this one. They're going to be 2.78. This is Mark Zuckerberg's choice. They have a nuclear power plant. They do other types of energy too, not just nuclear. So very nice. Very nice. And as far as our miners, you have UEC. Everything's down. Everything. UEC, you got UUUU. This is also rare earth, so they should be seeing they could be getting some United Arab Emirati money. The United Arab Emiratis and Saudis, they're also very into nuclear, okay? Because they want to be high tech. And when you want to be a high tech country with high tech surveillance, high tech weaponry, you're going to need a lot of AI infrastructure. And AI infrastructure, they had a really bad earnings. But like I said, Chris Wright, what he just said, could really change the nuclear and uranium game. This is an exciting day. You got Duke, that's established one there with the dividend and all. Oh God. And you could also get into, there's uranium EAT. Wow, Duke's doing well. That's a nice one. And then GE, they are also dabbling in the nuke town. Oh my gosh, this is an exciting day. Exciting day. Tomorrow should be exciting. And then GE has that one. But nuclear, like Chris Wright said, there's been a lot of strangulation and muffling. But one could also say it's important to keep things on the up and up as well, which I'm sure the dear leaders will be doing just that. But nuclear, Chris Wright energy sector, big.